All right. So last night I promised that I would give you a little bit more information on the Brahmaviharas. And just so I get all the information correct, I've got my little cheat sheet here. So there's an image of a four-face heart that is borrowed from the Buddhist myth of the god Brahma, which is the first part of Brahmaviharas. So Brahma, the Buddhist god, had four faces. One for each of four kinds of unselfish love that is in Buddhism. So they are commonly known as loving kindness, which we did last night, compassion, which we'll be doing tonight, sympathetic joy, and equanimity. Because the god Brahma is said to dwell in these four forms of love, they are known as Brahmaviharas. And translated in English is called divine abidings. In the Buddha mythology, Brahma is a powerful god. And the Buddhist practice of these four Brahmaviharas are associated with strength. They are, to develop them well, we must be strong and even courageous. When developed, the Brahmaviharas become potent forces through which we protect ourselves and others. They are powerful aids for resolving conflict, promoting healing, and creating social harmony. And as strengths, they contribute to confidence in all areas of our lives. So these are pretty important. All right, so find a nice comfortable seat. I'm sitting on my pillow. You could always sit on a yoga block, or if you need to sit in a chair, please feel free to do so. Just make sure that your feet are touching the ground so you are grounded. All right, sit up nice and tall, close the eyes down. Root down through your sits bones. And then stack your ears over your shoulders, shoulders over your hips. And just take a slight engagement through the core so that you feel nice and supported. So wherever you are in your breath cycle, exhale the air out. And then take a really deep, full inhale through the nose. And then exhale, let it all go. Soften the shoulders, soften the throat, soften your jaw. Let's do that twice more. Big breath in, fill up. And exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Once more here, big breath in. A full breath out. All right, just take a moment here to scan your body, your physical form. And just observe the experience of sitting right where you are in this moment. Now bring your awareness to your heart center and keep your awareness there for the remaining of our time together. Now I want you to picture a person that you love. And I want you to see their goodness, but also see their pain. Allow yourself to care about their suffering. And internally, I want you to say to them, I care about your suffering. May you find peace and an end to the suffering. May my words, my thoughts, and my actions help to ease your suffering. Take a deeper breath in and a full breath out. Let it go. Now, I want you to picture a friend that you know who might be suffering at this moment in their lives. Someone who might be in distress. And picture their face. And again, whatever the first person that pops into your head, go with that. And I want you to say to them, I care about your suffering and your distress. May you find some peace during this suffering. May my words, my thoughts, and my actions help to ease that suffering and distress. Take a fuller breath in, and then exhale, let this person fade away. Now, I want you to picture someone who has helped you. It could be a friend, a family member, a mentor, a teacher. And then picture their face as if they're sitting right in front of you. And internally, I want you to say to them, I care about your suffering. May you find peace and an end to your suffering. And may what I say, what I do, and my actions help to ease your suffering. Take a fuller breath in. Exhale, let it go. And again, check in with your heart space. If your awareness has wandered off, bring it back to your heart space. Now, I want you to think of a neutral person, someone you might not know very well. Maybe it's a neighbor or someone who you see from time to time, but you just don't know them very well. And then picture this person. And again, the first person that pops into your head, stick with that one. And internally say to this person, I care about your suffering. May you find peace and an end to this suffering. And may my words, my thoughts, and my actions help to ease your suffering. And breathe deeply and allow this person to fade away. Now, I want you to picture yourself as if you're looking in a mirror and say to yourself, I care about your suffering. May you find peace during this time. And may your thoughts, your actions, your words help to ease your suffering. Breathe into your heart space. Big breath in. And a gentle sigh out, let it go. Now, I want you to picture a difficult person. Maybe it's a spouse, a family member, a friend. Maybe it's somebody you recently had an argument with or a disagreement. Someone who is not always the easiest to get along with. And picture this person and say to them, I care about your suffering. May you find some peace during this difficult time. And may my words, my thoughts, and my actions help to end and ease your suffering. Deep breath in and a full breath out, let it go. I want you to picture all beings. Maybe it's someone you know that lives across the states or another country. Maybe it's the stranger that you see down the street. Just picture all beings. You internally say to them, I care about your suffering. May you find some peace and ease your suffering. And may what I say, what I do, my actions, my words, my thoughts help to put an end to your suffering. Take a big breath in, fill up. Part the lips, gentle sigh out, let it go. Sit up a little bit taller, reach the crown of the head skyward, soften the shoulders out of the ears. Take a deep, big belly breath all the way down into the belly. Exhale, side out, let it go. The next inhale, reach the arms overhead, full body stretch. And then exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Taking a slight tuck of chin. Right here in this moment, offer up gratitude for 3 things in your life. It could be something very small, it could be something really big. Just 3 things you're grateful for. Maybe it's a cup of tea, a comfortable bed. Maybe it's a spouse, a family member. And offer up gratitude for those 3 things in your life. Thank you all so very much for allowing me to guide you through your meditation this evening. I bow and say namaste. Thanks for joining, friends. And again, if you do have a journal handy, sometimes it's beneficial to, journal a little bit after a meditation, just for anything that might have come up.